Hello everyone. I am going to talk about our spring and summer lip colors that I think are fun. So obviously it's just my opinion. We have so many different colors, but I wanted to narrow it down and do a shorter video, which I think are a great transition. Maybe you're in the plums or the currants or the raisin colors, and this is just how can you spruce up the spring and summer. And I'm going to talk about the three different types that we have. So lip gloss, we have lip sheer, and we have lip intense color. So I am on the floor, yes. The lighting is great here. I like to use natural lighting. Obviously, if I'm gonna be using lip colors too, I don't use a filter. So that is why I'm on the floor. All the things I do for you guys. So anyway, we're gonna start with the lip gloss first. So vitamin E, very moisturizing, very hydrating, jojoba esters. Number one question that people ask me, is your lip gloss sticky or tacky or goopy or all those words? And no, it's not. The number one question isn't what color is right for me. It's like, that's what people want to know. And no, it is very hydrating with the vitamin E and the jojoba esters. Sorry, that hurts sitting on my knees. Oh, getting old. There we go. I hope that's better. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the lip gloss, some of my favorite colors. So I am going to go from lighter to darker. This number one color that I love is the opal. So I would say that if you're looking for just a really basic lip gloss in a more of a sheer color, for the summer, it has a little bit of shimmer in it. Just great color. This is usually one of my go-tos is opal. I love rosewood too. So that's the first one. I'm using our makeup remover wipes that are coming out again this month. So you guys will be really excited. Okay, so that is opal. Number two that I'm gonna go, this is a great one. This is Bare Shimmer. So this Bare Shimmer has a little bit more pink than the opal. So you can see that color. Oh, really hard without a mirror. Hopefully this video is not a disaster. Okay. Okay, off. Number three, before I get into the pinks, the last one is, this one's rosewood. So this one is a great neutral, and I would say with a little bit more browns in it. This is my go-to year round is rosewood. No shimmer. More of a cream, but a really, really pretty color, very subtle. So that is rosewood. Let's see how raw my lips can get by the end of this video. There we go. Okay, now we're moving into the pinks. So I'm gonna do Dahlia because to me, this is like the deepest pink that we have. So it's like when you transition to the browns to the pink. So if you're kind of wondering, you know, you don't want it too pink, then I would do Dahlia. I need to wear this one more often. So that is Dahlia. And I can personally show you any of these colors if you guys reach out and say, hey, would you show me one more time this certain color? Okay. And then we're moving into the pinks. Peony. So this is definitely pink. This is your cream pink. I love this color. So definitely a brighter pink than the Dahlia. That is that color. And then the last one is Azalea, which I love. So you're looking at this bottle and you're like, oh my gosh, that's so electrifying. But how fun is that for summer? So that is Azalea. Okay. Moving right along, so this isn't 6 hours. We are going into the lip sheers. So the lip sheers have the jojoba esters in it. They're plant-based. It uses real vanilla as the scent. So obviously we never use fragrance in any of our products, but it has this slight vanilla scent that is so delicious. And it is vegan, so all plant-based ingredients. The lip sheers are meant to go with all skin tones. And so they're very, very subtle. So I like to say you're in your car and you need to apply really quickly. This isn't like, oops, I messed up and now it's gonna take me forever to get it off my lip. You just kind of wipe it off and you're good to go. So the first color, I'm gonna go from lightest to darkest again, is opal. Oh, sorry, no, this is not opal. And I need readers. This is Pearl. The reason why I said opal is because I love putting these two together. So I love putting Pearl and then like putting the opal over it. So this to me is just like a glorified chapstick. So gives you that shimmer, really hydrating. So not a lot of color. You can see that it's just that nice color. So basically if you want a chapstick with just a little shimmer to it, that's the color that I would pick, and that's Pearl. The next one that I'm gonna go to is the second pink that I love that's kind of lighter, and this one's Lily. So really, really lighter. As you can see, they're very similar to the, like I feel like this is very similar to either the Peony or the Dahlia in the lip gloss. So I love that color. That is Lily. So really just want a subtle color, little darker than the Pearl, but you want pink tones. So I would go with Lily. The next one is definitely a darker pink. So this one is Rose. So you can see that's definitely darker than Lily. So a little bit darker. I love the Rose. Again, so hydrating. Taking that off. Okay, next. Okay, so if you are looking for like a coral or a red, this one has a little shimmer in it, so I would say that's in this family. This is like my Cardinals red. So I went to go to a St. Louis Cardinals game back when they had baseball. This would be the color that I would use. Definitely a pop of color. So as you can see, it's got the red tones, a little coral, and a teeny bit of shimmer, but really, really pretty in the summer. So that's my red when I go to when I don't want like a really bold red. I love our Beautycounter red, but to me it is really striking. So I choose Poppy when I'm looking for a red lipstick. The last one that I'm going to show is Orchid. So if you want, so like the Poppy's the equivalent of the red, the coral that has like an oomph of color. And if you want the pink, it has that oomph of color, you're going to go with Orchid. Oops, let me get the edge of that. It's hard to do without a mirror, so. So definitely more pink than red, and still that really sheer color, very, very hydrating, and has that vanilla scent to it. Okay, taking that off. And we are moving on. Final is the Lip Intense color, so Natural Peppermint. So it's gonna have that peppermint flavor to it, vibrant color, statement piece. And I'm going to go from lightest to darkest again. This is one of my favorite. We have some new packaging. You'll see a slow transition this year. It won't all be in this exclusive for our anniversary, but it will be, we are switching our packaging to definitely more environmental friendly. And this was a special series for our anniversary. And this color is Be Fearless. And I love this color. A lot of the videos I do is in this pink. It has that peppermint flavor, that intense color, and I love the Be Fearless. So I think that looks great on everyone. I'm gonna take that one off. And the last two. So if you hear me talking about lip colors, one of my favorites out of all of the Lip Shears lip gloss, what you'll find if I'm wearing out or usually during the day and I wanna have a pop of color, is 9 to 5. So definitely more brown. So that is, doesn't have shimmer, it's more matte, but it definitely has that intense color to it. And final is the Little Black Dress. So I probably wear this twice a year. This color is very intense, but it is so fun. So it is a darker color with a pink tone to it. And when you want a bold lip, that is the color. So thanks for playing along. If you have any more questions or want me to send you a specific swatch, even of other colors. So if you're interested in the plums and the currants and so forth, just let me know and I will shoot it off to you. Thanks for playing along. Hopefully this wasn't too boring and you got to see some fun lip color. Bye.